just really wanted to thank everyone for watching my content, adding constructive comments and subscribing to the channel. So I've hit just over 100 subscribers. So to me that's a mini achievement, and I really appreciate everybody stopping by and again adding comments and thumbs up. It really means a lot. Few people I'd like to thank along the way for their encouragement. The boys from Aussie Slot Car Show Live. So Shane Hubb, he's always been very encouraging. You know, he took a stab and jumped on the YouTube bandwagon some time ago, and he's doing absolutely fantastic, magnificent content, Shane. And thank you, mate, for all your shout outs and showcasing some of my products like the Tyre Truer, and I hope it serves you well, mate. Dick from DG Raceway, always enjoy receiving a message from Dick, and a bit of banter going on there as well. Showing your latest video on with your stage on your track, the diorama, the rock band was just absolutely incredible, and the vocals and guitar work and the whole ensemble was just blew my mind. I'll have to watch that again. Definitely want to crank up the volume and upset the neighbours with that one, but incredible. And how could I forget Pat Slots, Pat the legend. Great to know the great man. Spent some quality time with him, with the boys, not so long ago, and yeah, we miss him a lot. But Pat, always thinking of you, mate. And yeah, you'll see your miniature around popping up in videos here and there. So always thinking of your mate and your family. So Dave, UC Slot Cars, mate, you're a legend too. Love watching your videos. And thanks for the stickers, mate. They look absolutely grouse. And your track, I love the whole setup, and you're right into the track building and scenery, which is just right up my alley, mate. And yeah, just love watching your content. Mal Free Rooms, again, me being a new Carrera Digital track owner and car owner, or cars owner, love watching Mal's content as well. Always look forward to that. And Digger Dave, he's a 3D printing demon, and he's always doing something with his Carrera track. He's got more Carrera track than I think he's got space for in his garage. It just looks phenomenal, and the latest layout, Digger, looks mint, mate. So I look forward to seeing more content there. And obviously shouting out to Anthony, mate, seeing some of the cars that you've painted up for Pat and for others. Look forward to learning how to paint cars. I've got a BRM R-Bath sitting on the shelf there. It's been there for a while, but I'll definitely be seeking your advice, mate, on that. And not to mention Alex from Bonza Slot Cars and Hobbies. Yeah, there's the plug on the wall there. Alex, thanks for your support, mate. Always looking after us with great products, great service, and always giving me a hard time as well on the Facebook Messenger, which is great. I love the banter. What's coming up on the channel? Really 3 themes of activity. You probably would have seen, well, my earlier videos are all about Carrera Digital. So about the track layout. The track layout's complete. Just needed to do a lot of work on scenery. So you see some digital racing coming up in the future as well, once the scenery is sort of sorted out and it's a bit more photogenic, if you like. But also just bought a 3-lane wood routed track. The boys all came over on Saturday night. We had the inaugural race meet with the guys here. Some really good racing. Everyone drove very sensibly through the middle squeeze section. So I expected a lot more carnage, but not much traded paint or damaged vehicles, which was really good. I really enjoyed everyone coming over and driving on the track. I don't mind the AFX cars. I bought a couple of tracks, so I've got more tracks than space and time at the moment. But yeah, definitely look out for some AFX track action and racing in the distant future. Still a lot to do before then. Dust Slot Car Box products. So the Tyre Truer, you would have seen Shane Hubb showcase that on his channel recently. So I've started to build those. So a combination of 3D printing, a bit of woodworking. Yeah, we'll do an overview video on that shortly. What it is, what I'm including in the kit, and how to get hold of it, and also a separate video on how to use the Truer. The other one is the dust slot car box timing system. So that's the analog track timing system, up to 4 lanes. It's designed to work with the race coordinator race management system. I will do an overview video on the box itself, the configuration that I build, what it includes, and also separate on how to install the box on your wood-ratted analog track, and secondarily how to then configure the race coordinator race management system to talk to the timing system and to basically time your laps, and also control the power on each lane. So that's coming out soon. Not sure when this last one's going to happen, but the history of the name of the channel, Dust Slot Car Box, was to showcase making slot car transport boxes, as in loading your cars up into a box to securely transport your cars from home to a race meet and back. So I have made a couple of boxes. I've got a few designs. That's combining woodworking and 3D printing. So I really like the 3D printing element of it. It makes for some really precise and modular options for the boxes. So look out for some content on that in terms of the design and the thought process behind some of that. But if you're interested in any of these, hit me up on dustslotcarbox@gmail.com. Some sticker updates. I don't know if you've seen them, but I did get new Dust Slot Car Box stickers printed up recently. Some of you have them, but if you're interested in getting hold of a free sticker, hit me up in the comments, or email me at dustslotcarbox@gmail.com. We'll exchange addresses. Definitely interested in doing a sticker swap with any of you YouTubers, or basically if you want a sticker, let me know, I'll send you one anyway. But yeah, I think it's a great idea, and it just bringing the community together. And I really like the way Dave at UC Slot Cars is sort of showcasing his cupboard and the growing sticker collection he's got there from YouTubers and track owners all around the globe, which is terrific. Let's have a quick look at the sticker wall. And I did mention I'll show you Tara's figures that she sent through. So let's do that now. Okay, here we go. Starting from the top, Tony Droney, you're a legend. Up in the Northern Territory, in Darwin, Australia. I've lived up in the Kimbleys. It's bloody humid up there. Hope you're doing well, Tony. Todd, Toju Racing, medal. Always enjoy your shows, mate, and your rambles. Mal from Free Rooms Racing. Thanks for dropping off another batch of your stickers on the weekend too, mate. UC Slot Cars, I mentioned, Dave. Terrific stickers, mate. That's the square version he has, but there's also a round version, similar design but a little bit different. Both of them just pop. And thanks, Dave, for dropping off the P&W Slot Car Dad sticker as well. Really good. Happy to add that to the wall. Tara King, 132 scale strictly figures. Fantastic miniatures, model figures to paint yourself, place around your diorama or your tracks. You can see there's Pat, good old Pat. He's looking after my Revos, making sure they don't go astray, having a chat to Pete. But yeah, Pat's looking over the Croydon Carrera Raceway just below here. But yeah, mate, he's a legend. We'll leave it there, everyone. Thanks very much for watching. If you got this far, please like and subscribe.